Yo, hello, welcome. It's JJ, better known as Jay. How's everyone? Thank you for watching. We're on YouTube. Help me get to 50 followers on TikTok. I would really appreciate it if we can get to that follower goal of 50. We're on EAFC. We're playing on the 510 striker. It's a good build. It's one good build. I have a lot of fun playing with this build right here. It's a 510.
Is it going to be? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep them quiet.
Striker. I think striker is like the equivalence of point guard. You know how in basketball there's positions. I think soccer's version of a point guard is the striker. But something I found out is that there's multiple variants of a striker. So there's a striker that plays the left side of the field, the striker that plays the center side of the field, and the striker that plays the right side of the field.
No real conviction in the challenge.
I play center, striker,
However. Goal kick.
5'10". For Philadelphia.
Chances on. Is it going to be? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick.
This is one fucking fun ass game. This is one fun fucking game. With this build, I can do literally almost everything on the field.
First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the
because this game is almost like 2K, where you can make a player and you can build your player according to what you want to do. So if you want to be a defender, you can be a defender. If you want to be someone who scores, you can be someone who scores. Or you can play goalie.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Great job. Thanks. I tried. We have a lot to improve on this game. There's a lot to improve on this game. The more you play, the better you get. This is the difference between this one and 2K is the only way we can upgrade our build is if we play. The more we play, the more XP we get. So we start off at like a 60 overall, and you know you have to keep leveling up till you get to whatever. I don't know what the max is. So I'm assuming it's like 99, like every other game, right? 99. That's what I think. I don't know.
Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
And it's looking like the more I play, the more cut. Like at first, it was like when I first started playing, I was playing like 2 minutes of the game, between 2 to 5 minutes of the game. Like it would put me in at like 80 minutes, 85 minutes, and soccer goes up to like 90, 95, sometimes 100 minutes. So I would get in around like 80, between 70, 75, 80, 85 at first, right? Between 70 and 80. And now that I play more, I'm getting more minutes. I'm getting more time. Now that I'm getting more time, it's actually giving me more of those scenes.
Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day, Stuart. What have you made of what you've seen?
Cutscenes. It's giving me more cutscenes. like
here.
literally like randomly it put me in like this random
Just
ass
missing
fucking
narrowly on the
cutscene. I'm
volley.
like, yo,
Well,
what
it's a
the fuck
fantastic
is
effort.
this?
Difficult
I did
technique,
not
but he
know this
caught it
game
so
had all
well.
that.
He's
Because this game
unfortunate.
is a little bit generic. Like it's literally straightforward. Like it's to the point. You know, it's soccer. When you get this game, it's literally just soccer. You know, it's on a field with a player, or you can make your own team and build your own team,
And a
buy and
timely
sell, buy
intervention.
and trade cards, stuff like that, or you can build your own
And
player.
continues his run.
It's kind of straight to the point. But then I started playing more, and it
Corner kick
it just it
forthcoming.
just started showing me more like more like movies, more like movies. I guess we can call it like movies, right? Where like before the game, it would put me in this like scene talking
And
to
there's
other
the delivery.
players.
Well, the danger is still there.
You know how with 2K, the My Career, when you play My Career, there's like a fucking million cutscenes.
And a powerful effort, but not threatening the
It's almost
goalkeeper,
like that.
and
So the
he'll be
more you play, the
disappointed.
more it puts you in those scenes. I think that's kind of a good idea. It kind of
Those
helps
stats tell
us
you everything.
appreciate it
You're
more
opening up the
because
opposition
at
up well.
first it's
And
like,
while
yo,
we've
this
seen some
game
really
don't
poor
got
defending,
cutscenes.
their attacking play has
And
been
then I started
excellent.
playing more, and I'm like, yo, this game actually does have cutscenes. I find that interesting.
Really good challenge.
Because at first it was like a little bit generic. I was like, all right, well, it's just kind of like for role play. This is a good game for like role playing. You know, I like to
Ure.
role play myself.
Well,
I
a
play
stylish moment.
multiple sport games. I play card games, and I play some shooters. Fortnite,
And quite simply
2K,
wide of the
FIFA,
target.
Forza, stuff like that. So I'm a little bit well rounded, and I like to play multiple games. So um this one's more for like those type of things. If you like to role play,
And so it is, the first half
because
story
all
has
that's
been
all there is
written.
to do. Like just play soccer. There is not like how with NBA 2K there's the park.
Well, they've
It
got things
almost put
going
us in
again
one just
here,
there.
and I wonder
Actually, it
what
almost
kind
put
of
us in
second
one just
half we
there.
have in store for
But you
us.
know how like with NBA 2K there's the park, there's the pro am, there's the ante up. This game don't got that. This game is literally two things. It's my team
Can he convert?
to buy and trade
Reading it
cards,
well.
or it's the my it's I think it's called story mode.
Nicely timed
I
tackle.
forget what it's called on this game, but it's called like story mode or something like that, where you build your own player
Now counter-attacking possibilities.
and you play, you have some fun,
Can they take
or
advantage of the
whatever.
situation? And a petered
But
out. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then.
yeah, that's about it.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a
That's why I have
shocking
the
miss.
AirPods on. You see the AirPods? Yeah, I have them on because I wasn't thinking about streaming. I shut the monitor off. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just play on this one monitor. It my
Good
it was
one.
too
Very
fucking
much in
bright.
control of
I
the
was just like, fuck
situation.
it, I'm out of it. I'm not trying to do all that right now.
Determined defending.
But then I'm like, fuck it, I'll just boot up and go live. Yo, I'm
Action
thinking
from
about a new
Major League
name,
Soccer
y'all.
to
I'm
come
thinking about a new
here on
name. Like
EA TV.
I like
It's the New
JJ.
York Red Bulls
I
facing
like
Sporting
JJ,
Kansas City.
but I also like the letter J. The letter J is letter
Neves.
J, whether you put it upside down, whether you put it backwards, forward, sideways. Letter J is gonna be letter J, however you put it.
Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much.
But I like the word haha. The word haha is an action. So like when someone goes to laugh, that's my name. But I'm thinking about changing it back to just letter J. I think letter J is gonna be the move.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Surely. Oh,
think letter J
That's
gonna be.
empty just.
The thing is, um, a lot of platforms don't accept just one letter. Like for someone to create a username or an ID has to be more than one character. So you would have to do like one character and then one more character, so two characters. So again, it would be
My
like
goodness, it's so
JJ
one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
instead of just letter J. That's just how it is. But a lot of these platforms, like on this game, that's why you see it with JA
Nice looking move
because it
this.
didn't let me just put letter J. I was kind of like,
Opportunity
wow,
here.
that's fucked up. But
Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals
and
with
then
no
on
let up
Roblox,
here.
same thing. That's where I really came up with the JJ idea because I was on Roblox. I was like, yo,
Well, here it is
I'm
again.
like
He
five
goes
accounts
past his
in.
marker so easily with
Yeah,
just the
this
drop
is
of a
1 second.
shoulder,
I
and
got you.
then
1 second.
through on goal.
I was
Never
playing
think he had
Roblox.
any doubt that he wouldn't
I'm
slot
like
that
five
away.
accounts
It's a cool
in.
finish.
I made fucking like 5 accounts on Roblox. Seriously, no exaggeration. I had this one day where I was just going at it, making accounts because I
Well,
found
some
out that with
out-and-out
Roblox,
pasting.
all you
6-0.
need is a fucking username and a password. That's all you have to do is just a username and a password, free to play. So I was having
Well, that's
fun.
a
I was
really
just
good
making
one.
accounts, trying to find usernames,
Could be. It's gone in.
stuff
And
like
well,
that.
he will
So
celebrate on the back of that.
one thing led to another, and I came up with JJ. You know, I was just like, okay, that's probably a good idea because my name is
Well, here's
Jay.
the replay. Watch how he
People
goes
call me
past his
Jay.
man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace.
My
And his
initials are
movement so
JA,
clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one
and I
thought in
was
his
just
head.
laughing,
Smash it as hard as
and I was
possible.
just like, yo,
What a
what
good
about
goal.
haha? Because the way you pronounce my name is Javier. That's where I get letter J from. Because people don't know how to pronounce my name, so I got to be like, oh, it's letter J. Just call me J. Um, so I'm just like, all right, cool. I'll just go with JJ. At first, it was literally just letter J, like JJ.
Likes
But
to
then I
run
was like,
with the
okay,
ball at
you know
his
what?
feet.
Fuck it, let's try JA.
Well, he had a lot of ground to cover.
The word
Splendid
is haha,
save.
like laughing. So when someone laughs, it's my name. Um, but that's a
And
good
over it
idea.
comes.
It's like,
Good
haha, that's
clearance.
clever. That's a good idea. Blah blah. Right? But
Well, he stopped them in their
I
tracks.
think that's a little too much, chat. I think it's a little too much. I
Stopped
think
a
it's a little too
certain
much.
goal.
I don't know.
Another MLS game for you to look
But I
forward to
can't just get
live
letter
on
J.
EA TV.
So it's got
It's
to
the
be something
Philadelphia
like.
Union taking on
Then I was
Inter
thinking like, okay,
Miami.
what about LOL
Nicely
J?
timed
Like
tackle.
laugh out loud J. Then my symbol could be LJ, like LJ.
Well, that's
But
splendid
then I
play.
was just like, nah, that's not gonna work too because my name is just literally J.
Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
uh,
And a
I don't
time
know.
for
I'm think
calm
I'm
on
thinking
the
about
ball.
I'm thinking about just changing my name to J or something. I don't fucking got J. Seriously, I don't fucking know. But at the same time, I like haha. I like haha. It's like it's funny because it's one of those things like everybody. It's one of those things. I can't really explain it, but it's like one of those things. Like say you on social media, you open the comments, you look at the comments.
Very quick
Everyone
thinking
like
there.
reads it multiple ways. Some people say Jaja,
Pinned down.
some people say haha. It's one of those things where it's like when you see it, you know it. It's
Into the
like
advanced
haha,
position.
like or Jaja. It's like one of those things.
Opportunity.
It's a controversial name. There's no
Oh,
right or wrong
challenge
way
that
to say
simply
it
had
or
to be won.
spell it. It's like it's one of those things. Everybody know it. When you see it, you know it. Like me, y'all know
Chance
me. I
here.
like to
Oh,
say
there
funny
it
stuff. I
is.
like to pronounce
It's
things
one
funny.
goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Like for example, Ja Morant. Y'all know the player Ja Morant plays for the Grizzlies. people, his name is Ja, but I say J because it's funny. So that's the thing. That word is literally one of those things where it's like it's controversial. Like there ain't no right or wrong. You can pronounce it however the fuck you want to pronounce it. It's just one of those things. I don't know the science behind it, but it's just one of those things. Like when you see it, you know it, but everybody knows it as something different. Everybody knows it as something. Like it's one of those things, you know. It's just one of those things. Um, I don't know.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
So I don't know. I don't know. It's just one of those things.
Will it happen for them? Now he's been ruled offside.
So I was like, okay, maybe not JJ, because I was also going towards JJ because y'all know I like the double
Substitutes
number.
have been
Like
getting
my
ready
numbers
to come on at the
are
same time.
11, 22, 44, 88, 99, 66. Literally, like, you know, it starts at 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99. Those my numbers for
And
jerseys.
very deftly cut out.
So I was just like, okay, what if I do just
Indiana
maybe,
Vassilev.
what
Can
if
he
I
find the
do
right pass?
J and then add another J and it's JJ because I do the whole
It's
double
on
number
its way
thing.
in.
So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, it's probably a good idea to fuck around, probably try that, right? Because I was doing J609J,
Once again, couldn't keep hold of it.
J609J. That's what I was doing at first, J609J.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
That's what I was doing.
The
Was
defenders
this
know you can't really allow
FC25?
space like
Yeah,
that.
this is FC25. It's free to play. You
Corner
can get
awarded.
access to it using the Xbox Game Pass. You have to get for this to work, you have to have an Xbox Game Pass. The Xbox Game Pass is free. And you also have to have an EA account. It's connected. It works together. They go together. So when you get the Xbox account and you try to download EAFC,
Trying to pick
one
out
of
a
the first things
teammate.
it's gonna ask you to do is
Last line of
make an
defence.
EA account and then you can play. It's required. You
Really
must know
being
that.
closed down and didn't
You
like
must
it.
know that. But the best part about it
And
is
so
it's
the
linked,
final
so you
whistle
can just
here.
link it. You
The
can literally, as soon
visitors
as you
come
click
out on
sign
top,
up, it
Stuart.
just automatically
You're
detects
absolutely
your
right,
Xbox
Derek. Their
account.
attacking play was
So it's
excellent,
free.
full of energy and pace, and
It's
the
free.
midfield completely
It's free to play.
dominated the game. It
At
was a
first,
great
it was
scramble
not
forward.
working. I know about maybe like a year or two ago when I first tried to start playing this, it did not work. And then maybe maybe like 2 months ago, it finally fucking worked. Like it just started working. So here we are now playing. Because oh, there we go. Cutscene, cutscene. There we go. There we go. Look, look, look. What I told you. What I told you. Look. What I told you. What I told you. Look, look, look. Well, that was quite display. Impressive. Yo, what I told you, yo. And now they want you to talk to you. Yo, what I was just talking about this. I was literally just talking about this. How this, yo, this game gets better and better the more you play. This game literally gets better and better the more you play. This game literally gets better and better. I was just saying, yo. I was literally just saying that. I was literally just saying that, yo. And if you've been watching, then you know, like, we would literally play like 2 minutes, done. 5 minutes, done. 10 minutes, done. But now that I got more time in the game, it's now starting to put me into like more of those situations after the game or before the game or maybe in between the game. It's literally like that's kind of cool. Like okay, so boom, over here over here is the player growth, right? This is the player growth. This is your overall. This is how you upgrade your build. I don't know exactly how it works. I don't think about it because my build is tight balanced at 5'10" on the soccer field. That's good right there, you know. It's not like fucking basketball where you got to be like 6'9" to be able to do fucking everything. It's not now. Soccer is a little bit different. You could be 5'10" and still be able to control the field and do what you want to do against opponents. So I made a 5'10" striker, center field. It's good. I like it. It's enjoyable and it's fun to use. Um, it's level 16. It's level 16. That's how it works. It goes by level. So, you know, you start level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and you continue to go and go and go and go. You see, this is the bar. When this bar fills up, you get your next level. After that one, you have to work for your next level. This over here is your personality. It's 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 tier based. You see how it's tier is another level for tier is another word for level. Okay, so level, tier, whatever you want to call it, but we're gonna call it tier because that's what it is. So it's tier based. You know, you tier one, tier two. We're tier two. This bar again has to fill up. Then we can move on to the next one. But once we get to that one, we have to wait for it to fill up again, and we continue. Right. Um, that's what it is right there. That's like let's look right. So right now I have Maverick, Heartbeat, and Virtuoso. I don't know what one it is, but I think one of these are kind of the same thing. I think one of these are kind of the same thing compared. I think Maverick and Virtuoso are the same thing. I think not exactly, but almost. Not exactly, but almost. Heartbeat got nothing to do with exact what the name is. The name is literally got nothing to do with heartbeat. Heartbeat, I remember. Heartbeat is like you have the personality of a hard worker, but humble. A humble hard worker. Maverick is like flashy. Virtuoso kind of combines Maverick and Heartbeat, where it's like it's like a humble player. It literally says that too. It literally says that. That's why I'm saying it. So Virtuoso kind of combines these two right here. It combines these two. Virtuoso literally says humble, but knows their value. So it's a little bit cocky. It's a little bit cocky but humble. That is like they know their value. They know their worth. They know what They know what they're doing basically. Um, and it says that. It literally says that when you go to pick it. And I don't know, but yeah. Um, over here, there's these things. I don't know how it works, but um, so they're all different. All of these are a little bit different. They're the same. Like, look, acceleration, acceleration, acceleration. But so I think this is like level one, level two, level three. You see, look, level one gets you this, level two gets you three, and then level three you start seeing plus, right? Like +4. Before that, you was seeing negatives, right? -6, -4, right? So yeah, I don't know. I don't think it makes a difference. I have fun with or without it. I play. I have a good time. I don't think about it. I just fucking load up and click play. Don't have to do too much. That's why I like this game. Like it don't require it don't require spending money. It's free. It doesn't require fucking rocket science. Literally, it's a little bit. It's a little bit of a learning curve where you gotta press multiple buttons to do one fucking thing. But other than that, it's kind of easy. It's kind of easy to be fair. It's kind of easy. But at the same time, it's not. At the same time, it's not. It's not. It's not that easy. At the same time, it's not. You play like one, you play two, you'll start seeing like, okay, I kind of have an idea, and then you start putting one and two together. You start doing better and better and better. It's 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 not easy. That's the wrong word. It's not easy. It's understandable. That's what it is. It's understandable. It's understandable. That's what it is. It's understandable. It's not easy. It's not. Like, I first started playing, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And then I started watching YouTube videos, and the YouTube videos literally tell you what to do. Like, you click this button, you do this, and you start doing some flashy stuff. Um, I'm not ready to talk about it. I don't know too much about it, so I don't want to talk about it. As soon as I start learning about it, I'll talk about it. For now, I'm just playing, having fun. Okay, there's a difference. There's a difference. Um, so I'm not ready to talk about it because I don't know about it. Okay, I don't know nothing. And once I start learning, then we can talk about it. Okay, but I don't know. I don't know. I really don't want to talk about it. I don't, because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Okay, all right, and I don't care if you correct me. That's a part of the learning process. We all learn here. We're all here to learn. I don't care if you correct me, but I don't want to say the wrong thing. um, because I also understand, like, what I learn is what y'all learn, and I don't want y'all to learn the wrong thing from what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? So I'm good. I'll just leave it the way it is. I'm good. Whatever, you know. I have fun the way I play on the 510 striker. This build is literally a good fucking player. This build is literally a good fucking player. Look, 80 passing, a 66 dribble, and we have a 68 physical. So we can do a little bit of everything. We can do a little bit of everything, yo. When it comes to animations, you know how, like, on NBA 2K there's the dribble moves, you can equip selected dribble moves. This game is the same way, actually, but we haven't unlocked it. We have to unlock it. So the more we play, the closer we get to unlocking it. I have not unlocked that part yet. Like, literally what you're watching is nothing compared to what is in our arsenal. Literally, literally. Like, let's react to some videos now. Let's react to some videos. Literally, look. Um, the things people can do on this game are flashy as fuck. You can get super flashy on this game. You just have to keep playing and playing and playing. The more you play, the better you get. Not only that, but the more you play, the more you unlock. This game is rewarding. This game is rewarding. Like, look over here. Look over here. Um, I think this is the only video. I think it's the only one. Fuck it, we'll just keep it.
Ever feel like your Mac is running slower than your morning coffee? Meet McKeeper. With one
Tremendous! That has been absolutely
I think the
thundered
goalie
home.
just scored though. Look, I think the goalie
Well, we
just
can
scored.
see it again, and the keeper's a little unfortunate here. She reads the
Yeah, the
play of the
goalie
ball,
just
gets
scored.
a hand on it, and just not enough.
Lifted over the keeper and did it perfectly. Good effort here.
Wow, what the fuck?
Oh, terrific goal.
Like, wow.
Oh,
How the fuck?
that.
How the fuck?
Absolutely
Wait,
magnificent.
Explain that. Hey, someone explain that, please. How the fuck do you do that? How do you do that? Like, yo, that's funny as fuck, yo.
taxi. It looks.
He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent.
Is that Mbappe?
An incredible finish.
That is. Yo, how the fuck do you do that? How do you? Yo, look.
Magnificent. Chance for the chip.
Yo, you like seriously, chat. You can get super flashy on this game. You can get super flashy. I just don't know how. I have to keep playing and practicing.
Interesting pass.
Spin move.
Must be.
That
Oh, it's gone
was a
in
nice pass.
for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Yeah, that was a nice pass. Yeah, I don't know, yo. I don't know. But anyway, moving on. Let's play 2K. Great job. Thank you. W. Yup. What's this? FC25? Yup. FC25 is free to play. Uh, 50 subs. Welcome. Thank you for watching. But yeah, like I was saying, like I was thinking about changing my name to something with J. I like my name. I like JJ because it's a fun word. Like you can have fun with that word. You know, it's one of those things. It's a fun word. You can have fun with the word. It's pronounced multiple ways. It's haha, cha cha, JJ. Fuck. Um, you can have fun with it. Yo. Ah.
The sun is always shining here at Jordan Jams. Ball is life, and we live for. The future isn't just bright; it's already here, and it looks a lot like Shea Gilgis Alexander.
But yeah, EAFC is a
All
fun
right,
game to
y'all,
play.
let's do
There's an
this.
infinite, there's a lot of things you can do on that game. There's an infinite amount of things you can do on that game.
Oh, sick move.
Uh,
They're getting right to it with a quick score.
It's a fun game to play. I don't know too much about it, so I don't want to talk about it. Um, I just played a game and had fun. I load up, click play, and play. Same thing with 2K, actually. Same thing with 2K. I don't know a lot about 2K. I just load up and play.
Can't get the layup. Yo, I'ma shut up and let the shot clock do its job. He's so slick. Yo, look at that ball movement. We're going the other way after the shot clock violation.
But yeah, I'm thinking about changing my name to something with J. I don't know what to change it to. I'm just thinking like something with J. Maybe y'all can help me come up with a name.
Yo, he can't be stopped. My man, they saying you got no bag. Prove 'em wrong.
Anyway, yo, we're on NBA 2K26. We're playing with our 6'9", 185-pound, 6'10" wingspan build. We're in this mode trying to get our finishing done. Ah, as I'm saying that. Fuck. Trying to do our finishing. Trying to do our finishing. We need to get 400 finishing. 400 finishing. This mode is the way to go. This one will help us get to that. Is it gonna be easy? No. But it's possible. Just stay determined. Hard work. Hard work, determination. Practice, basically. Practice, practice, practice.
Hey, bro, they can't hold you.
Good dude.
Passes to the enemy. And he blows the layup. Come on, man, finish your breakfast. Power dunk. Respect the foul call. Believe it or not, there is a shot clock out here. Spins free.
Oh wow, that was a good move.
That is him, ladies and gentlemen. He is him.
What the? Yo, literally, what the fuck?
Paying off here. More
Yo,
momentum.
wow.
That's even more mental. Throws it down.
Win or lose, I don't care. I don't care win or lose. We just gotta do those finishing.
That's going in.
It's not like we was doing that one thing where we had to get an A- with the 50 wins. That was fucking
Right now. Find him.
something else. This one's a little bit more flexible. We just gotta do 400 finishing.
Oh,
Wow.
A couple more buckets, and we can all go home. Hold your ground. Smoked it. The double team is the ultimate form of respect.
Good game, good game, good game, good game. Look, I'll show y'all what I'm talking about.
Come back stronger.
Uh, this right here. It says make 400 close range shots. 400 close range shots. We have 159. Let's go to the my court. Hashtag help Jay find a name with Jay. Hashtag help find Jay. No, excuse me. Hashtag help Jay find a name with Jay. Hashtag, look, ready? Hashtag help Jay find name with Jay. JJ underscore on YouTube says hashtag help Jay find a name with Jay. Yep, basically. Something like that. What is that? Oh, nice. Thank you.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base44.
Oh wow, this is a nice little spot. Oh wow, we just found a little spot on the fly. On the go. We just found a little spot on the go. Is that a player?
so are we. Discover an experience where no two moments are like the next. Where every detail is intentionally crafted to match your spirit. For a journey worthy of you. The Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection, unlike the rest.
So the number one thing that we do here at Mr. Beast is we move fast. I set my phone down for 10 minutes and 30 or 40 messages go in, and it ends with, okay, great, sounds like we're all on the same page. And then I quickly ask Slackbot, what are we all on the same page about? And it outlines not only what we settled on, why we settled on it, everything I need to communicate to someone else. Slackbot is like an assistant who knows everything and is paying attention when I'm not paying attention.
If you're an illegal alien, this runway is your future, because you're headed home.
Baby, ya yo me enteré, se nota cuando me ve. Ahí donde no has llegado, sabes que yo te llevaré. Y dime qué quieres beber, es que tú eres mi bebé. Y de no veces es dolce, a veces es vulgar. Y cuando te lo quito, después de los paris, las copas de vino, las libras de mari. Tú estás bien suelta, yo de safari. Tú me ves el culo fenomenal, pa' yo devorarte como animal. Si no te has venido, yo te voy a esperar. En mi cama y lo voy a celebrar. Baby, a ti no me pongo, y siempre te lo pongo. Y si tú me tiras, vamos a nadar en lo hondo. Si por mí te lo pongo, de septiembre hasta agosto. A mis 5 lo que digan tu amiga, ya yo me enteré. Se nota cuando me ves, ahí donde no has llegado, sabes que yo te llevaré. Dime que I just wanna thank God for all the pretty women he let into my life, all the Benjamins he let me count, wealth and health, for my family, and let me ball with these niggas. Now it's a lot of bad bitches in the building, amen. A couple real niggas in the building, amen. I'm finna kill niggas in the building, amen. I tell her way to 50 bottles and she tell me say when and I say church. We make it light up like a church. She wanna fuck and I say church. You live on Sunday like a church. Preach. Bottle at the bottle, drink until I overdose. Pull up in the Phantom, watch them bitches catch the Holy Ghost. Every time I step up in the dealer, I be gone broke. Jordan wanna fuck me, I say get on top and roll the coast. And I lay back, she go crazy. Fuck me good, but she no stay. Murder on that pussy, let her boyfriend get that DOA. Get it? And all I get is Frito-Lay. Plus I'm on probation, when they test me, I just pee rose. Last night, I went hard, pizza rock, Patron and all. 30 racks on Madam bottles, I think I was born to pop. Looking like a million plus.
Yo, chat, I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Help me find a name with J. Thank you for watching. JJ underscore on YouTube, JJ underscore on TikTok. Help me get to 50 followers on TikTok, please. Hashtag help Jay find a name with J. Thank you for watching. Have a nice one. JJ underscore on YouTube, JJ underscore on TikTok. Have a nice one. Stay tuned for more. Hashtag help Jay find a name with